What's going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. We are here, NCAA 25 teaser trailer. All right, let's talk about it. They started off with the Rose Bowl, iconic picture of the Rose Bowl. All right, so NCAA 25, we got a teaser today basically saying the game's coming. EA went with some super aggressive marketing, and we are going to talk about it. Now, they dropped a line. Let me make sure I get this line. And unfortunately, I can't use the audio from the trailer. I'm not even sure if I should be using the visuals. I know the audio is Strike City because they're using some old school music. Hopefully, I don't get a strike for using the visuals. But they dropped a line. They said the game this great, or no, let me repeat. The game this sport deserves. That's bold, man, when you say that. Because, like, I mean, I know you're trying to oversell your product, but my goodness, that's like, all right, when you say something like that, you better bring it. All right, what did they do that I thought was aggressive? They addressed the fans. They wasn't trying to bring awareness about their product to the casuals, people that don't know about it. They addressed the hardcores. And that, you know, I'm a sucker for good marketing. I thought it was a pretty good strategy, right? They're going to sell 1 million copies anyway. But I think addressing the hardcore fans off the rip was a good idea. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a sucker for marketing, and it got me. How did they address the hardcore fans? They basically said, we see the discourse going online. We see the comments. We see people going back and forth that don't think the game is coming out. Well, guess what? It's really coming out. Now, let me just say, EA Sports announced that NCAA was coming back. EA Sports MO has never been to announce something and it's not coming out. Like, we knew the game is coming out. So the people online that are saying the game's not coming out, I don't know where y'all getting that from. Look, they didn't show any gameplay. The only thing they showed was some college pageantry. Now, I can say I've never used the word pageantry outside of college football. Not even sure I could define it, but when it comes to college football, I know what some pageantry is. They showed some mascots. They show OU fireworks, little Gator action. Notre Dame played like a champion today, hitting the sign. The Alabama Elephant, I think that was the Michigan State Spartan. They showed some stuff. Now, this is where they start marketing towards the fan. This is where I kind of find it to be hardcore. When you start bringing up Twitter quotes on the screen or X quotes, game ain't coming out yet, or a game ain't coming out this year, I'll believe it when I see it. Then people going back at them, we getting so close, the fire emojis. I've heard this before, shaking my head. These are real, like, this is really how people be arguing on X. Oh, please don't be fake news, right? They going straight after the fan, the people that was waiting during the national championship game because they thought there was going to be a trailer. They was targeting those people. Now, let's talk about the game a little bit. Now, they showed, that was a little bar right there, a little visual bar, if you will, showing all the, let's see if we can slow this thing down. Slow it down. Okay. Where do I do that? Settings. We not slowing it down. All right. Oh, settings. Settings will do it, right? Did I see settings? Yeah. Playback speed. Let's play it back slow right here. Showing the jerseys, right? Showing the patches, how deep they are to the stitching. They want to be accurate. They lean in all the way in on the pageantry. I think that's going to be the selling point of this game. Gameplay, it's going to be what it is. If you're not a fan of Madden, gameplay-wise, I probably doubt you'll be a fan of this. I'm at the point I don't care. I need the pageantry. I need the recruiting. I need the NIL. I need, let's get out of this mode. I need the transfer portal. I need to recruit a player for a year, spending a whole bunch of time recruiting a player, and then he transfer after a year. You know, the type of stuff that made Nick Saban retire. I need that in my life. I need those experience, right? So I've always thought with the NCAA franchise that it's a bit of revisionist history. I don't feel like people loved it as much as they act like they did when it was here. But, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So you know what? We haven't had it for over 10 years, and I'm not gonna lie, I do miss it a little bit. I look, yeah, it's really happening. I like to see that's hardcore marketing. Uh, I I really how I would play that game when I did play it was it felt like the games was what you did in between the recruiting. The whole allure of the game was like a recruiting RPG. And then you play the game, it's like, man, let me get past this so I can get to this recruiting. That's how I'm gonna play. I'm sure. Like the gameplay hopefully is decent. But it's coming back, man. EA College Football 25. Coming this summer, full reveal this May. So they giving us dates, and that's right, May? I mean, we in February. That's a couple months, 3 months away. And then the game's coming out in the summer. So the game is here, so they could have probably showed a little bit of gameplay, but I'm not one that has to see the game. Like, it's coming out, so that's good enough. All right, get active in the comments, man. What do you guys think? NCAA. What y'all think about the teaser trailer? I liked it. I thought it was good. I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.